In ARK, when two dinos love each other very much, they make a baby. Sometimes that baby is a little bit different from its parents. That's a mutation. With 2 extra levels and a unique color, mutations are the key to making your dinos stronger. The game is supposed to limit you to only 40 mutations, but what happens when you push past that? This video shows you what happens when you push the mutation mechanic to its absolute limit. Get ready to meet the ultimate, maxed out Vectispinus. Greetings and salutations, my name is Eric, and behind me we have some level 1536 Vectispinus. No big deal. And in this inaugural episode of Maxing Out Dinos, I don't know what I'm going to call it, we're going to cover the stats of these bad boys. Shh, be quiet please. Some mutation mechanic stuff and things, and then we're going to wrap it up with an alpha boss fight just to show off some stuff and things. And if I'm a good YouTuber, there should be timestamps. So what you all probably came here for is the stats of these bad boys. If we look at the awesome spyglass, you can see that they have 254 mutated levels into all of their stats. Even food. Yes, that is 183,000 food. You can also see it in here if we pick you up with the soul ball and look in there. Yeah, that's a lot of mutations. So, what I have is 3 of them. I have one baseline that I'm going to try leveling up and see what it does without imprint and without mate boost. And we're going to level up and see the percentages that it gets per on stats. So with the imprint, if we check this out, 51,000 health to start and 1,915% melee damage. To whack a training dummy over here, are you mate boosted? No, perfect. Moment of truth, 996 damage. Oh my god. Now, I want to see the stat level up, and I'm probably going to do some fancy editing in post. So let's level up all the stats. So 51,878 health, up 1. Is that like almost 3,000 health? That's nuts. Then stamina. That's also nuts. Food. Oh my god. We're going to skip water because it's a bug stat. Weight. And then finally melee damage. Is that 30% melee per level? Oh my god. 996, 1013. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Alrighty. So here is a imprinted Vectispinus. So 62,000 health off the hop. And 2,295% melee damage. And with the imprint affinity, it should be an extra 30% damage on top of that. So moment of truth. 1,551 damage. That is nuts. I'm just going to do the health, stam, and melee with this, just because we don't have enough levels right now. Oh my god, that's so much. Wait, 20... Wow. And then melee... Wow. I gotta see what the difference is if the imprinting affects those stats. I never really know, and I want to learn stuff and things with you guys. However, we can take this to the next level. We have a female Vectispinus right here. So now they get... You tired? They get a mate boost. Okay, mate boost. 2,097 damage. Okay. We're going to be doing it on other stuff here in a minute too. This is just for a controlled environment. Now, Vectispinus have this cool thing. If you press, I believe it's C, they do a buff. A Vectispinosaur buff. If we go like this, show buffs. Gives 25% damage to everything. Yeah, that's what, and I also bred up some Spinosaurs that we were gonna initially use. So if we left click now, 2,621 damage per bite. Oh yeah, and did I forget to mention, if you right click, you have a water breath that doesn't damage this, so we'll have to go check it out here in a minute. Wow. Just wow. Alright, I yap way too much. Here's how the mutation process works, super simple so anyone can understand it. First of all, you tame up some wild Vectispinus, and then you breed them together with no mutations, so they all have the same stats. If you notice, these two have the same wild stats, which are the ones on the far left of the bracket. You'll probably want to get a lot of perfect females to make the process go a lot faster. I have super duper boosted rates because I'm a YouTuber and it's fun this way. So get a bunch of females. If you want to do different stats at the same time, say like health and melee, make 2 rings of them and do them separately. And whenever you get a male with the mutation, say for these ones if we're doing health, if you get a male mutation right here, like for these ones, you swap out the male with the same stats as these ones and swap in the male with the new mutation. You get me? That way, so these ones are all clean on the mutations. Show ancestor. See, 0 and 0. But the male would be, 1 and 0. And you want to keep stacking them up like this. So breed the 1, 0 back in with these ones. So all the mutations stay on one side of the parental line. If both of these numbers go above 20, then you can't get any more mutations. But as long as one of them is less than 20, you can keep going as high as you want. Up to 254 levels. See 254 levels over there? That's because at 255, you can no longer level up that stat in particular. So it's some sort of integer overflow or something a lot of smarter people than me know about. I love the canon turns. Anyways, but the thing is, back in ARK Survival Evolved, the mutations and the wild stats, so the middle and the left stats up in the corner there, would be combined together, so that number couldn't exceed 254. However, now mutations are their own statistic. So now, you can get wild stats as high as you can. Like, notice our melee damage, 51 wild levels in a melee. So that is absolutely nuts, and it lets dinos get a lot stronger nowadays. So, you have your stats, and then you might have found some nice colors along the way. Yeah, I was just looking at these guys. So I couldn't decide on what color I wanted. So if you look around, there's a lot of different colored Vectispinus around here. And then once you're finally done with getting all your stats, so here are my max stat ones without the colors, then you want to breed them with the color, like get all the colors onto one, then breed them together so you get, a shiny enraged Carno. Get the colors and the stats together, and then it makes it a little bit easier to go from there. See, this one has all the colors, but not all the stats. So then I bred it with a one with all the stats. But if you look over here, their mutations are both over 20. So then we couldn't get any more after this. So you want to do this at the very end. I think I covered everything, the basics. Oh, but there's one thing that makes this a lot easier. Behold, mutation potions from the Easy Mutations mod. It's super freaking handy because I don't have a lot of time, but this still took almost a month to do. What these potions are is at level 1 you learn them, and they cost some of the new berry types, and it'll guarantee a mutation whenever you breed that dino, and these only work on females. I have it set up so we can get 40 at one time, so you feed them 20 mutation potions. I confused myself there. So what would happen is, if we fed it 2 of those potions, it would get 40 mutations, so 80 levels in a stat. Which is a lot. However, what happens is when you're breeding with the clean females over there and the mutated ones, it's a coin flip to inherit the higher stats. Well, it's a 55% chance, but that's getting too technical. So then if you have all, 5 or 6 stats, doing a coin flip each time, like flip a coin, get heads, 5 times in a row, it starts to get kind of a low odds. And then on your last stat, you also have to get it to roll the mutation on the stat that you still need to do. Oh, that's a lot. So, I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, just let me know. Now, let's get into the fun bits, eh? Let's level these guys up a little bit. However, I kept some of the not perfect ones, you could say. So, let's say like a 1.5. Let's do a 1.4. So, here's all... No, 814? Okay, let's just... Level 1,000 babies. No biggie. Let's see how much XP we get from these bad boys. Yeah, let's do all of them. What? Yeah, that one too. Why not? So we take these and we unclaim them, and we're gonna kill them with options. Unclaim. Oh, this takes a hot second. Okay, but let's come over here, hop up in you, feed it salsa from Hyper's Extras to give it 2 times XP for a bit. All right, 1 level. Kill the level 1,000 baby. Oh my god, that's so much damage. And 25 levels. Wow, I'm going to keep doing this. It's a slog. And then we have to go get a couple last-minute resources for the alpha boss fight and to give these guys a whirl.
5 minutes later.
Okay, that was a lot of baby Vectispinus later, and that's only 68 levels. And you can get a max of 88. I don't know how do you get that many, much XP. If anybody has any suggestions on leveling up dinos, please let me know. Oh my goodness. So 65,000 health should probably be good. Let's pump all of this into melee. Ready? Oh my goodness. We're probably gonna hit 5,000% melee damage here in a minute. Let's go try this out. But these things do have one weakness. They're incredibly slow. Sorry, I lied. There's a few more things I want to check out. One is, you know how I said it has a right-click attack where we breathe water? Watch how much damage this does. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna have to take on something a little bit bigger here in a second. And so its quote-unquote drawback is it takes up a lot of stam. Oh, you know, the 20,000 stamina. And it slows you down to quite... Oh my god. Oh my... What is that DPS? I wish we could test that, but it doesn't affect the training dummy. Hey, you whole horde of stuff. Oh, there's an Alpha Raptor in there. There was an Alpha Raptor in there. Wow. Incredible. Alrighty, one last thing before we go do the Alpha boss fight. I think this last thing. Giga, level 50, so no, not too big of a deal. Ready, steady, go. Holy crap.
No, that's a lot
Holy
of damage.
crap. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Hey, you just saw me beat up the Giga. Oh, you poor thing. Alrighty, so here, remember all the Spinos that we did in a couple episodes ago? So they are level 355 with all their levels up. Not too incredible, but now I just gotta sit here, heal them up a bit, and then we'll be good to go. I do have all the resources we need to go into the boss fight, so I'll bring you guys back when it's time. This just takes a hot second. I haven't done a alpha boss fight since the island back on Survival Evolved. Are you serious? One embarrassing trip later, back over here. Come on, let me through, please. Up in here, put you in there. Moment of truth. Let's do this thing. Alright, everybody should be allowed inside. Where is... Alright, I'm going to ride on one of the Vectispinus. You know what? I'm just going to stay in here. We can do this. Alright, we're in. Nobody's super dead. That's good. Where is... let me get on a Vectispinus, please. Everybody go over there. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Why are you doing so... We're all stuck on each other. Vectispinus, please. Nope, that's not a Vectispinus. Crap, this isn't going well. There we go. Okay. Oh my, look at those damage. Are we breath attacking? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Look how fast it's melting it. Okay. Can I... Why isn't the right click working? Oh well. Get him. Oh, there we go. That's... Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh. What? What? Wow. Just wow. Oh my god. Cloak of Greater Knowledge. Where is... There should be another one somewhere. Unless we only get the one. Oh my god. So we couldn't get the right click attack to work on the Megapithecus because I'm a stupid little idiot man. How? Oh, there. Okay, and then we get some more element. Oh, 220 element and another 148. Oh, this is good. But as soon as we got the right click on the Vectispinus going, that thing just shredded it. Oh my! I didn't even need the Spinos. Wow. Wow. If it didn't take me so long to get all those resources out, I've done this again. I might spawn them in because this is going to be the last episode on the center until Aberration comes out on the 4th of September. Wow. Just wow. You're all hurt. Well, actually, you're not that hurt. Just the one big attack from the Megapithecus at the start really buggered everybody up a little bit. Wow. So did some of you guys not even fight? I'm blown away. That was like literal seconds, wasn't it? I'll have to time it. Wow. So I'll see you guys back in the main world. We're back? Everybody alive? That's a lot of dude. No, I'm just gonna leave everybody here because we're probably gonna end up doing that again. Oh, I'll have to go back and check who got the kill so we can see if they got any draw. Oh my goodness. What are you? More experience gained. Okay, and we got the 2 alpha trophies, the flags, a bunch of element. Wow, that was satisfying. Well, I guess that wraps up this episode. If you guys enjoyed checking out a maxed out dino, feel free to subscribe. I think I'm going to do a lot more of this, and it was a blast to make. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Probably Aberration. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.